small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive.
Good morning. We are here at the Burj Khalifa today. It is Monday, and I've got a taxi. It took me right to the bit that was at the top, the sort of drop-off point underneath the parking garage. You're fine, thanks. And it's brought me right here. I again bought the tickets on Get Your Guide because that seemed to me the easiest way to buy them. I downloaded the QR code, and then when you got here, you just showed them that, they told you what line to go into, and then you showed them that, they scanned the ticket, and then they gave you a physical ticket which you need to do to get in. You can't use your QR code. So I've just done that, went through security, and now I'm inside. This is the first wee bit here. And I'm going to start heading up to the top. Just as a wee side note, it's only me today because Laurel's had a bug the last couple of days, and she did come to the pool with us yesterday to see if that would kind of give her a wee new lease of life, and it didn't really work. She ended up feeling worse as the day went on. Me and Lauren went out to dinner last night. We met up with Laura and Lisa, and as soon as we got home, Lauren was then really sick as well. So it's just rubbish. Like, we feel like this trip is doomed. It's been 3 years in the making, and now both of them are sick. So I've came here. Lauren assured me that it was fine for me still to come. She encouraged me to go ahead and do it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to hopefully get some nice wee pictures and things for her to show her what it was like. It's just a sin. It's just not fair. But yeah, here we are, and I'll take you with me and show you as much as I can. That's me just out of the lift. We got on it. There was a big group of people. It was really, really busy. Every spare space was filled, and it took us up really, really quickly. I could feel my ears popping like almost immediately, because you're going so fast. I think it's one of the fastest elevators in the world. So I'm now up at the 124th floor. So that's the ticket that I got, which I think was the at the top ticket. I'll double check and I'll put it down at the bottom. You can go further up to the 148th floor, but it was like double the price, and most people that I spoke to in advance had kind of said you don't really need to do it, so we didn't. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around in a wee minute. I'll show you as much as I can. It is quite busy, but the views are like absolutely insane. It's just absolutely crazy. So cool. It is quite foggy today though, or quite dusty, so that'll maybe make it a bit more difficult to see, but I'll do my best to show you. I think that's the Dubai Mall down there, where I get dropped off by the taxi this morning, and then this will be where the fountains are for the fountain show, I assume. And obviously you can see out over Dubai. is the view from the opposite end. You can see it's so built up around about this area, and then it's just like desert for miles. It's crazy. Again, I think that's where all the fountains must be for the nighttime show. It's just crazy how tall this is. The views are spectacular. How cool would it be if that was your pool at your hotel? It's literally in the sky. Look how far down that goes. Crazy! When you're finished in the observation deck, you can come inside and like at these bits here where the glass walls are, there's a few photo opportunities if you want to do that. It's very like Top of the Rock in New York at the Rockefeller Center if you've ever been there. And then there's a big gift shop right beside more windows for views of Dubai. I've just found this lovely mug and it's the sort of skyline of Dubai going around it, all the major sort of buildings. They've got so many nice postcards here, so I think I'm going to have a wee look through them and try and pick one to put in my scrapbook from my visit up to the Burj Khalifa. We've got nice panoramic ones as well here. I don't need 6. Finished at the top of the Burj Khalifa, not the very top, it was the 124th floor. It was really good, great views over Dubai. It is getting busier as the day goes on as well. I can see a big long queue waiting to go up. I had the tickets booked for 10 o'clock. That seemed like quite a good time, but obviously the earlier you can go the better and the quieter it will be and not as hot because it was boiling. So I've definitely got a wee bit of the Dubai sparkle going on right now as usual. But yeah, it was really worthwhile, really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to just kind of wander along this way and see what there is to see. This is attached to Dubai Mall, I believe. So I think I might go and have a wee nosy in the shops and see what I can find and maybe grab some lunch. I just came out of the sort of visitor area of the Burj Khalifa, and as soon as you come out there's a food court and it's like loads of different American chains and things. It's very similar to like the Florida Mall, I would say. There's even more around there, like there's Pizza Hut and stuff as well. But over here I can see Charlie's Philly Steaks, and I had one of them in the Florida Mall and it was delish. So I think I'm going to have that for my lunch. Okay, so I got my stuff from Charlie's Philly Cheese Steaks, or just Charlie's Philly Steaks actually. And I went for the small chicken Californian, I think it was. That's it there, it looks amazing, although I forgot to ask for it without the pickle, so that'll be coming off. And then I just got the small fries and a Diet Pepsi, and that all came to 38 dirhams, which is roughly about 8.31. Most unflattering angle ever, but never mind. Okay, so taste test, let's see. It's just like being back in Florida. Oh, it's really tasty. One of the things I've noticed here is how westernised it is and how many things are very similar to America, Florida specifically, because that's where I've been more often. So obviously not like a sweeping generalisation, but there's so many different chains of things that I've seen that you would find in Florida. There's like UK chains and things as well. It's crazy how similar it is in so many ways, like these big huge malls and whatever as well. So yeah, just while I'm sitting here, sorry you're very close to me, I don't know why you're so close. You don't want to be that close. My arm's only so long. Just while I'm sitting here letting the food digest a wee bit, which was lovely by the way, I thought I would show you what I got at the top of the Burj Khalifa from the gift shop. They had quite a lot of different things and there was loads of different like prices, so like you could get something a wee bit cheaper or you could pay like 1,000 dirhams for something. So yeah, there was lots of options. So I thought I would just show you what I got, because I don't think this will be the kind of trip where I'll do a big haul at the end of it. So here goes. The first thing I got was one of these wee postcards. That's the back of it. I'm not going to use it as a postcard, I just thought it would be quite cool on like a gallery wall or in my scrapbook or something. So I got one of them for me, one for Lauren and one for Laurel, just because I felt like it. This is a wee postcard as well. Oh dear, it's stuck to the table, my nails can't pick it up. Hold on. There we go. So I just thought it was such a nice postcard. That's again the back of it, ignore my mess in the background. But yeah, I picked one of them up for me, one for Lauren as well, because obviously she didn't make it today and I knew she was really wanting to come and really disappointed. So I just thought that would cheer her up a wee bit hopefully. I didn't get one for Laurel because obviously she's got that view every day. I also got two of these wee magnets. They're kind of 3D. And I just thought the colour was nice. It's not picking it up very well on the camera, but it is really nice in person. Again, I got one for me and one for Lauren because I thought that could be like our wee sort of Dubai matching set, wee 20s. Again, just as a wee treat for her since she didn't get to actually go up the Burj. And then I got this wee packet of magnets, so it's a 2-pack. And I thought that would be really nice. One for Michael and Leslie, I thought maybe that one there, and then that one for Joe and Jerry. For their fridges and their houses. So yeah, I picked those up as well, thought they were quite cute. I think that's like the fireworks that go off at New Year. I don't know if they go off more than that, but I've seen them before and I just thought that was really nice as well. So hopefully they like them. Yeah. Just sat here and it's the call to prayer. This is so cool. I've just came out of the food court. There's a door right beside it that says Dubai Fountains, and I found this really cool golden camel. And if you go all the way up, you can see all the way to the top of Burj Khalifa. This is so cool. This is the area outside. It's just absolutely lovely. Again, everything's spotless. And then just over there, that's the Time Out Market. We were talking about going to that one of the nights. Obviously that'll be dependent on how the girls are feeling. But that's it there. If you were wanting to come and watch the fountains, apparently that's a good place to go, and it's more like a dockyard social type place. There's one in Glasgow like that, and it's kind of like all the different sort of food trucks and whatever. And you can have whatever you want and mix and match. And then over on that side, it's inside of the Dubai Mall. Here's the view from a wee bit further around. It is so tall. I can't even see if I'm at the top of it or not. It's so bright. This whole wee Marina area is just absolutely spotless. So nice. Back inside the mall now, and look at this amazing setup that they've got for Ramadan in the lead up to Eid. It's all the crescent moons and stars. This doesn't really do it justice, but it is so nice. I've just been wandering around the mall and have found the aquarium. It is absolutely massive. I'm not sure if there's more around the back of it, but you can see by the size of the people down there just how huge it is. I just spotted an Abercrombie and Fitch, and then we've got lots of other recognisable brands. Cold Stone Creamery up there. We love that at Universal. Just found a Tiffany & Co. There's Victoria's Secret up there, and then the place that I'm looking for is right over there. Whoop, whoop. So I'm going over to Bath & Body Works. Had a wee quick look the other day, but didn't actually buy anything because Laurel wasn't well and we were wanting to get her home. So I'm going to have a wee look in there. Might not actually buy anything right now because I don't want to carry it about while I'm looking, but I saw on the map it was just round the corner, so I had to come and look. So I'll show you as much as I can. Okay, so some body care is 39 dirhams, which is roughly a tenner. There's some of the different things that they've got there, and then we'll head into the shop and see what else there is. Hello, hi. It's so quiet. I don't think I've ever been in a Bath & Body Works as quiet as this. Anyone that I've ever been in has usually been absolutely insane. This is one of the new products. I don't know if it's everywhere or if it's just like in the Middle East. But it's Dark Velvet Oud. Oud is a really popular scent over here. Just saw on the back there it says raspberry, sugar, velvety rose and rich oud. It's really nice. Is that there? Free gift wrapping as well. And they've got all the sort of summery scents, I would say. All the large candles are 2 for 169 dirhams. Here's some of the ones that they've got. White tea and sage. Laundry Day. Black teakwood. That sounds interesting. We'll get fresh cut lilacs. Some more of the same ones. Bubbly rose. Paris Cafe. It smells really strongly of coffee. It's a bit much for me. Peach Bellini, Pineapple Mango, that's one of my favourite hand soaps. Sunshine and Daffodils. Oh, Mahogany Coconut, that sounds nice. Watermelon Lemonade, I've had that as a wee hand gel before, it was nice. Endless Weekend. Pink Apple Punch. So many different ones to choose from. There's obviously more around the shop as well. They've got a new aroma apparently, which is eucalyptus and lavender, and I've got a whole range for it here, and it says about breathe deep. And then we've also got one on this side which says inspire joy, and it is juniper and sage. The eucalyptus and lavender one smells really nice. Like, I can imagine that being so relaxing if you were like in a bath or ready for your bed. They have got loads of aromatherapy stuff as well here. So many different scents. A lot of this I don't think I've seen the last time that I was in Florida. This one here is lavender and vanilla. And then eucalyptus and tea. And then we've got eucalyptus and spearmint. I think I maybe saw that one before. That's the same. We've got orange and ginger. Vanilla. And the stickers covering that. Patchouli. Juniper and sage. And then more of the eucalyptus and lavender. All hand soaps are 5 for 89 dirhams. Some of the flavours they've got are pink apple punch, we've got white oak and vanilla, cucumber and melon, bright skies, coastal cove. That's lots of them here. But it says all hand soaps, so I'm assuming that any of the ones in the shop are included. Lots more over there as well. So the wallflower plugs, I have looked at so many times in Florida and never actually bought because it's not been UK plugs, and obviously the American ones wouldn't work at home in Scotland. However, over here in Dubai they use UK plugs, so it's just a normal plug, and then they've got all the wallflowers as well, so that's really cool. It says up here the wallflower plugs and fragrances are buy 2 get 1 free, so you could buy like one of the plugs and a couple of fragrances, and then if you wanted extras, there's loads over here as well that are on this offer, so 59 dirhams for 3. I didn't buy anything in Bath and Body Works at the moment because, like I say, I don't want to carry it about, so I'll probably be back and get some wee bits later while I think about what I'm getting for definite, because I don't have a lot of weight left in my case. But I just came out here and look, they've got a Bloomingdale's that goes over the ground and then up 3 floors, and it goes into this section here as well. Huge! Just found a Tory Burch as well, Calvin Klein, and then this looks as though it says Angelina, and it must be a coffee shop or something, and it's got all these lovely florals. It's just, honestly can't describe how big it is here. It's absolutely huge. Ooh, didn't even know that was there. American Eagle. Let's go in, have a nosy, see what we find. Buy 1 get 1 free on the jeans. All very similar to what you would find in the USA. I think it may be buy 1 get 1 free on most things actually. We'll get signs everywhere. Absolutely love this swimsuit. Such a nice colour of green. It's more kind of dark green than what the camera is picking up, but I'm really not confident that the girls would fit in there. Very unfortunate. We just found these sort of dark green trousers, like jammy bottoms, and then they've got the top, and it's buy 1 get 1 free, so they would be about £37. They've got a sort of bright green set as well, then all these other colours, and then they've got like underwear, and then wee shorter sets as well. It's all really nice colours. Just found this lovely jumpsuit. So nice. I don't know how I feel about this wee bit in the middle, but the colours are lovely. I've got a few other ones here as well. There's a blue. Well, that one's a dress actually. And then coral is a dress. And the white one is also a dress with an open back. And then there's a blue one. And the green. Green's got the open back as well. Just came out of American Eagle, and opposite and down the stairs is Manolo Blahnik, and across from that is Louis Vuitton, and here we have Dior. All just beside each other. Here's a closer look at the decorations. Can't think of a better word right now. That we saw earlier. I'm up a floor now, up 2 floors maybe. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm just wandering and found a big ice skating rink here as well. This is absolutely crazy. Love it here. Closer look at the big fountain inside of the Dubai Mall. Just take a minute to look at how insanely big this actually is. This is insane. There's people on an escalator. This must span the full height of the mall, and it goes all the way around there. and there's a section over here. Crazy, but so impressive. Don't really know what's going on here, but hey ho. So before I left this morning from the apartment, Laurel had said to me download the Dubai Mall app because obviously it has like a map on it and store directory and whatever as well. So I knew there was a Cinnabon here, but I didn't know where it was, and I really fancy one. So I've managed to get it on my phone and then say like directions, and then it's telling me where to go as I walk. That is such a clever wee feature because it's such a huge mall. Very impressed. Found it! That was a much longer walk than I thought it was going to be. Again, the mall is massive. Right, now to decide what I'm having. I managed to find Cinnabon despite the best efforts of the mall map getting me lost. So I went for a mini bon and then I got a bottle of water as well. It was roughly 21 dirhams, so about £5-ish. I had my first ever Cinnabon when I went to Canada in like 2013 and I absolutely loved it, fell in love. And obviously it's really difficult to get in Scotland. I think you can order them now online right enough, but I've not done it as yet. But I always see the one at Universal and I'm always like, I'm going to get one on the way out, I'm going to get one, and then by the way out I'm too hot and sticky and just don't want one. So when I was in the mall and I saw they had one today, I was like, I need to have one. So here we go. Let's take a wee fork out of the bag here and give it a go. Here we go. It's even better than I remember. I'm having a moment here. Don't mind me. Oh my god, it's so good. It is so unbelievably good. If you like cinnamon and like the cream cheese frosting and just general deliciousness, you need to get yourself one of these. They are so good. I'll say bye to you for the now because me and Cinnabon are going to have a wee moment together. Just found this gorgeous section in the middle of the mall. It's just round from the food court on the top floor, well the second level. The food court was absolutely massive. Had loads and loads of different places. They had like Wendy's, KFC, Burger King, Panda Express, McDonald's, JJ's. Can't remember, there was honestly so many. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to the Dubai Mall below, and then if you're coming here you can have a wee heads up at what's here before you get here. If you're really tired, they have these little cars that take you around the mall as well. Don't know what the prices are, but good to have the option if you get tired feet. Wild. Damage has been done in Bath & Body Works. I find it really difficult figuring out prices here because the figures are much bigger. The ratio is roughly divide by 4, so I've just been halving and then halving again and hoping for the best. But yeah, so I got some hand soaps, the foamy ones. I got one of the wall plug flower things that I can't remember the name of, with 3 of the scents, and a body spray because it was 39 dirhams, which was roughly a tenner, and it's usually 90 I think. So yeah, it was a good price, so that's what I went for. Such a cool window display of all the perfumes. You are here with kids on the second floor. There is a absolutely huge Hamleys. It's got loads of like pop vinyls and things, loads of other toys, like Harry Potter section, and keeps going all the way around here. and all this as well. So yeah, if you've got kids, this would be like paradise for them, I think. I just picked up the green lounge set thing that I had shown earlier, I think, in American Eagle, lost track. And I'm just going to head down the stairs now to go into escalator, hold on, don't want to kill myself, to head into the Cheesecake Factory to get a 30th anniversary cheesecake. I'm going to text the girls to see if they want anything, and then I think that's me. Probably just head for a taxi back to Laurel's apartment. I have had a great time here. This is such a good mall, biggest in the world apparently, and it's got everything from really fancy high-end stores all the way down to like, you know, high street. Yeah, there's definitely something here for everyone, plus like the aquarium and whatever as well. So yeah, had a brilliant day. Okay, so cheesecake has been acquired. So I followed the signs over to the waterfall. You probably can't see it, it's just over there. And that's where the taxi pickup is. So that's where I'm going to go and start heading back to Laurel's. Dylan and Kieran, look where I am. There you go, there's a wee picture or a wee video of the Burj Khalifa for you.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall.
Good evening. Today has been a really quiet day. Today is Tuesday, so day 5 I think. It was a quiet day for everybody. I went down to the pool for a wee while, ordered a Shake Shack for my lunch, sunned myself. So yeah, it was just like a really chilled, quiet day, so I didn't vlog anything. Last night we ended up just ordering a Wingstop. It was only me, they had a single chicken nugget, chicken tender each. I on the other hand had 5 and chips, but it was really good, and we watched the new Matilda movie. So it was still like a nice night, and we still spent nice time together. But if you look in the background, I am now at the Dubai frame. I hadn't really made any plans to come here as such, but just booked the ticket about 2 hours ago. It did take quite a long time to get a taxi to take me here. I had 3 cancel before I managed to get an Uber, which was 44 dirhams. So yeah, but I'm here now. So we're going to go and see what we can see by going up the frame. And then all going according to plan, the girls are going to meet me at a souk called Seef. I'm just hoping they're feeling up to it. They were starting to kind of look a bit more lively as the day went on, getting a bit of colour back in their cheeks, so fingers crossed. I should have said as well, the ticket to buy online was 50 to 50 dirhams, including the booking fee, so roughly about 12-ish pounds, which seems really reasonable.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
I've just got out the lift. I think he said we're 150 metres high up. I will double check that fact. But there's a glass floor just in front of me, so let's step on it together. Okay guys, let's be brave. Oh, it's bouncy. I don't know if I like this. How cool though! That's the fountains down there where the music was playing earlier as I came in, and you can see like the outline of the frame. Oh, this is wild! So cool! Alright, so the thing with the frame is that on one side, if you look out this window here and all the windows on this side, it's going to show you New Dubai. So it's everything like the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai Marina sort of area. I think that's a wee bit further around actually, but all this area here. And then on the other side, which I'll show you in a wee minute, is where the old Dubai is, which isn't as built up as all this. Here's the view from more near the middle. I'll zoom in for you. There's the Burj there right in the middle. Don't know what most of the other buildings are unfortunately, but I'm sure you can Google them. This is the inside of the building up at the top. This is me now looking out the window on the other side of the building, and you can see a pretty big difference. So this side is old Dubai, and you can see it's not got the same sort of grandeur as the other side. Looks as though there's a mosque just down there as well. Don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it's there. So they'll probably be preparing for iftar now. This is probably quite hard to see because of the reflections, but there's quite a few of these in the frame up at the top, and it kind of shows you the main sort of viewpoints. And if you go over here, like you can zoom in, and it'll give you a look at some of the Dubai skyline up close. So that's where I was yesterday, Burj Khalifa. Here's another wee look at old Dubai from a wee bit further along the frame. Hopefully you can hear me, it is quite loud. I've only been here for about 40-45 minutes, and I would say that's probably enough time to do all the viewpoints as you come along. It's been really good though. Like, it is busy, but there's a lot more space in here than there was at the Burj Khalifa yesterday. I would actually say the view is a lot better here as well, because for the Burj you're kind of just looking down for a lot of it. Like, it was good, but if you were limited for time and maybe only had to pick one, I know the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, so that's quite cool to do, but I would actually say the view from here is probably better. Yeah. So I've not heard back from the girls yet, I'm just giving them another wee minute or two, and then I think I'm going to try and get a taxi to Seef, which is the souk. So I'll keep you posted, but I'll give you one last look out the window before I head back in the lift down the stairs. after a wee stress getting a taxi. I've made it to Al Seef and I've just had a wee refresher here in Starbucks. So cool. And I'm just going to have a wee wander around and see what we see. Inside the souk, and look at every colour of like cushion cover, rug, imaginable. It's so cool. And then all the Dubai tourist stuff. I've found all the Sex and the City shoes. There's more down there. And even more down here. So nice. Honestly feel as though I am in like the Cave of Wonders right now. It's so cool. All the spices here as well. Loving all these wee bags that are everywhere. Perfect for your holidays. This is Dubai Creek. This is in the old part of Dubai, and apparently this is where it all started. This was sort of the way in and out of Dubai, the trading ports, before Dubai came to be what we know it as now. So yeah, it's lovely here, it's so peaceful. We've got like all the boats lit up and whatever as well.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my break.